Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online with Velithia Stendar. This is day 4 of the Fallen Leaves of West Weald. However, for you guys, that event is just finished and we are now into ESO's exploration event.
Friend. I'm confident there's more alien remnants to find.
We're going to just pick up this Gandrina. We will pick that up in a minute. First, however, it is day 4. We have the players who've played the Fallen Leaves have unlocked 39%, which means they've earned their pet, their Voroplasm pet. And as a whole, we've all unlocked 3 days of the exploration event, which is running now. So the next time you see Velithia, which is tomorrow, will be for that exploration event. I am going to try and get 5 alien remnants in this episode, but I'm not sure how we're going to go about it. This guy, look at that. How awesome is that? This is a Penfragen. That's beautiful. I like the costume. Anyway, yes. So I was thinking we might have a quick look into our journal. So until I can remember where pets are, they're under collections, aren't they? Collections, mounts, non-combat pets. Right, doesn't automatically go into your account. I remember. How do we pick this up? Non-combat pets. Maybe we get that at the end of the event. Alright, anyway, we have a new pet. What is that in my inbox? Oh, a new reward. That's right. I left yesterday with a very, very, very full backpack. And so I cannot claim today's daily reward until I empty it. All right. I remember this. So in the next episode for Velithia, we will either be participating in the exploration event or we'll be continuing the storyline or we'll be continuing the storyline. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll record the first day of the exploration event with one of my other characters so you guys can see how that starts. Alright, that's those guys. And that means... Have I zigged when I should have zagged? Not really. Not really. Okay, we are getting better at navigating this crazy city. Alright, here we go. She says, promptly getting lost.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's those wood elves. Valenwood is trying to annex territory that is rightfully ours.
Maybe. But the wood elves of Vashabar claim their intentions are peaceful.
There. So there's an adventure that we haven't done yet. It's an alley. You've got to find the alley. Now, journal-wise, I have room for 4 quests. All right, let's worry about doing equipment, writs, and stuff after this. It's not our crafting character. We will see a little bit more of Tamrain soon. I'll have to rotate between Tamrain and Velithia, I think. Maybe a week on, a week off. So you get a little bit of solid story from both. Because for Tamrain, I think the arc she's on, when the next update comes out, may vanish. So I should get to finishing that. It's because it's the beginning arc. Or it may vanish or change. So it'll be interesting. Alright. We have done that. We are destroying a few things. Oh, no, we're not. We'll... Whoops. Oh, man, don't stand behind me like that. It's scary. Ooh. And I need to sell it. That's right. Alright, what are we doing? Armor. So what I'm looking for is something that will give me... stamina and health. That's the alien refuge stuff. I could do an entire set with it too. Well, it is definitely better than what we've got, right? So we'll bind that one in. Pauldrons. What I do need is something to increase my stamina. Not a shield though. Because
The longer you temper the steel, the stronger the sword will be.
Like my sister.
that's tempting. Or is that all I've got in armor-wise? Well, that's disappointing. All right, we've got a couple of new bits. Wow, that does look good. Is that the Iliad set? So if I put that cuirass on, ooh. Well, that's a little bit more ominous. I like it. You can't see her face though, which is sad, but that's okay. All right, looks like we've got things to research. Let's make sure none of them double up. Reinforced. Actually, no, you know what? We'll research things at another time. It's all good. Clothing station, let's go. We destroy it all. Before I can cry about it. Okay. So all I'm doing at the moment, Rover the Weald collected, that's good, is just cleaning out my backpack. Well, that took about 13 items out. Let's check our weapons before I go any further. What am I using? I'm using... I thought I changed that over. Annoying. Alrighty. Definitely need to change it up though. So we have a two-handed axe and an ice staff.
It's always the same.
Right here.
Day after day.
Why do I... Oh, I know why I still have that on. Yeah. Alright. So the mace is one-handed. Part of the alien refuge set. So why don't we grab the best one we can. Cancel that. We're going to just turn that so that we're... Okay. Make sure we have our right weapon done. Yep, we're replacing our Rika Rekka with our alien refuge mace. For the moment. Which means I could have picked up one of those shields. Oh, actually I can still pick up one of those shields. That's fine. Eye piercer. Macabre vintage is probably the one I want to get. That's okay. Great sword of the Weald. Weapon and spell damage. Alright, so it's the staves I'm particularly interested in. None of them are as good as what we've got. Actually, hang on. Now let's see.
The longer you temper the steel, the stronger the sword will be.
Right.
I've been at this forever.
So all of the staves here are actually better than what I'm carrying.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Right. So we've upped our weapons. Oh, hang on a minute. We can now also up our shield because I have a one-handed weapon now. Into armor. Let's find the shields again. Alrighty. Is that a shield of the Weald? Yes. Or the Legion's Guardian.
Forward, 2 steps back.
I'm going to go with the shield of the Weald, I think.
Got what you need.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hang on. Alright, always make sure you've got the right set highlighted so that you know exactly what you're doing there. 29, 9, 11, 14, 4, 3, 6, 32, 4, 6, 1. Alright, so it looks... So why does my max health drop when I'm adding some of that increase set? Good question. Let's go with that one. Actually, let's do this one. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so we've now got a new weapon set. And I can destroy, I guess, everything else. And whine about it. One of those. Alrighty. And shields. There we go. What's our backpack looking like now, you ask? 107 out of 135. It's pretty good. So the reason I'm destroying everything at the moment is because I've got so few things in my collections that pretty much everything I'm picking up is new. And if I research it, I've noticed the last time I did that, it didn't get added to my collection. So I either research something I already had, or I need to destroy everything. So rather safe than sorry. We'll destroy all the things. Oh dear. Actually, I could have researched the alien helm because that's what I'm wearing. Oh dear. She looks good in that armor. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? Blacksmith. Is that the blacksmith fanning himself? It is. Oh, which reminds me. What do we have things to sell? I did pick an exciting time. Not buying stuff, selling stuff. Let's sell the carapace, the treasures, Daedric scrying crystal, the foul hide, resewn Rizlav doll. We're going to have a few more things to sell because we've got buckets of things to open, so we'll do that in a minute as well. I have glyphs to destroy. Yes, let's go find the glyph destruction center. Here it is. It's an enchanting table. We're fine. I could try and stick these on my armor. I'm just being lazy and not doing it, which is probably a bad thing. Now we're down to 76 out of 135. All right. And the jewelry. I did not check the jewelry. Let's check that. Yep. Why don't we just put it in the empty ring slot? There we go. Game.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, really. All right. I know, we're just increasing everything we can. Right. Nice. 67 out of 135. Let's go over here. We'll accept our daily reward. Here we go. Gold Coast Experience Scroll. We are so using that today. If we go into a dungeon. I've missed nearly a week of stuff. It's been a month. Rightio. What am I doing? Well, we're going to be running across country a fair bit. Did I just go in the wrong direction? No, not really. Not really. Now I need to know. Yep, so it's this way.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
Right.
Those wood elves.
Those raised voices you can hear in the background indicate adventure. Oh, now this is
But
the...
Wood Elves of Vashabar claim their intentions.
If this is that bridge again. No, it's not. We could. Where am I? On the opposite side of town. I see. And we didn't open up our stuff. Let's just do that while I'm here. Dawn is coming. We'll be running through the countryside under light, which is nice. Into the inventory again. I know, I just emptied this thing. Right, let's go. What's in the boxes? Ooh, some good stuff here. Rightio, amulets and blueprints. Well worth opening. Alrighty, what have we got? Well, let's find out. Some recipes. It doesn't put them in the order of that you receive them. It actually just puts them in, by the look of it, in alphabetical order, which reminds me we have to go to the bank. Style motifs. Shard-born shoulders. Yay! Oh, that's so good. I know, it always kicks me out of that. And Lucent Sentinel Swords. Oh, we didn't have that either? Beautiful. Let's go back. Master Rinse? None. Containers? Well, I know, I need to give that away. And a style page. The Tree Sap Legion Braces. Excellent. That is so good. If you go into here, Lucent Sentinel Sword, right? It'll show you where it is. But you can also then go and just grab your two-handed. This will be from something else we picked up. Our greatsword, no, the same one. Go into clothing styles or armor styles. Into the shoulders, you can see where your new stuff is. Shard-born epaulettes. Into your hands, ditto again. I think we got heavy gauntlets or something. Nope, down here, signature items, Tree Sap Legion Braces. Alright. What's my backpack looking like now? What's that? A mosaic skill shred. Consume them to unlock the skill stylist achievements that award skill styles for Grand Healing, Dawnbreaker, and Meteor. So I eat it? I eat it. Rightio. Right, now we had to come back in here anyway because I was lost.
Nothing natural ever grew that
Why don't we
quickly.
just head on over to the... Oh no, we
Those
can't
wood elves.
because we need to go
They're
talk to the
trying
elf.
to annex territory that is rightfully ours.
Maybe.
Oh
The Wood
no.
Elves of Vashabar claim their intentions are peaceful.
Yeah, except for growing a big forest over lands that used to belong to you. Which also used to belong to them. So it actually gets quite cyclic after a while and very confusing. Aha, the quest starters for the new companions for the zone are not available yet. Where am I? Yes, I am finally at the right gate. That's because the update 44 has not happened, and I don't know when that's happening. I'm thinking it might be soon, because I thought I saw them in beta or something, I'm not sure. By the time you see this, there'll be more news out anyway, so... let's talk to the Gandrenar. Not Blue-Eyed Kitten.
Oh,
Rightio.
good to see
you want them the same?
Sure as it-
Alright.
Rest assured you'll find yourself in my book's acknowledgement.
Oh, that just worries me. What if I want to be anonymous? Assemble an Elliot remnant bundle. We were heading up north last time because we had adventures. And I'm pretty sure we did the Valente Vineyards. There is a dungeon. Or we can just head on down and get some more of these. That's just that. That's a Miramore incursion. Investigate Ostimir. Ooh, well, I don't know. We could go do that. Let's go and take the way shrine up to there. What I might do though, instead of spending a bunch of cash that I may not have, we'll go this way. There are so many sheep. There it is, maybe. I know, don't kill the sheep, people will get upset, and you can't blame them, because it's not your sheep to murder. That's not a way shrine, dear. We were going to run across country, weren't we? Because... we might do that, we might run down so that we could find stuff. So there are a couple of adventures up here that we didn't get. Just have to remember where they were. Alright, I don't really want to play with the Lucent Citadel. It's a Dungeon Plus, which means you really want to be in a group. We were somewhere up in here. The Fort Colovia Delve, that's right. And we were near it when we saw... Okay, so we gather all the things and we find chests. Is what we're doing. But we were up here when we saw... this countryside. How gorgeous is that? Oh, hang on. Alright. I know, that's a very large pig. What's over here? Oh, good. Oh, this is not water you want to swim in. This is really, it's too deep. Velithia, get out of there. Now there we go. He did finally get over it. Someone who is as scared of those things as I am. Our first Iliad remnant out of a rock. That is so good. And that's why we're doing this stuff. Alright, let's see if we can contribute to unlocking more days for
You there! Did the Legion send
Captain
you?
won't send us back in there, will he?
Yes, it did. I'll be right here. Hang on a minute. Sorry, had to hack a log. Hi.
You're no legionary, but I don't think you're one of those bandits either. And you're certainly not one of my raw recruits. So, care to take on a commission from the captain of Fort Colovia?
Sure thing. What sort of commission do you have in mind?
Bandits. Deserters from the war in Cyrodiil who united to pillage the countryside. They appeared in numbers too great for my small cohort of raw recruits to deal with. I could use someone competent and experienced to help me out.
What kind of help are you looking for?
It happened so fast. The Legion has no idea we're in trouble. I need someone to accompany Legionary Calvo inside, reach the bell tower, and ring the warning signal.
Okay.
If you're willing to take the job, Calvo can show you where to find what you need.
Very well. I'll accompany Legionary Calvo into the fort and ring the warning signal for you.
I won't let you down, Captain. This way, friend.
Oh my god, he is so shiny. Alright, Calvo. I suppose I need to try and keep you alive. Hang on, don't go on ahead. I need to mine this. I know, adventure.
They can be sly and sneaky, so be on your guard.
Alright, let's make sure we've got the right quest. Let me just enter map. Alright, now we've got it. The Silent Bell.
Don't worry, friend. I can lead you to the communique, the bell tower key, and the cohort payroll. All part of my training as the captain's aide-de-camp.
Oh my god.
This passage isn't used much, so it should be mostly clear.
Uh-huh.
Well, except for the bears.
Did you say there are bears in the passage?
Like I said, we don't use it very often. And the bears have to live somewhere, right? You should also know, I'm not much of a warrior. Never had much use for fighting back in Ontis, and we haven't gotten very far with my training.
You're in the Imperial Legion. Isn't fighting part of the job?
Yes, but we only arrived here to begin our training a few days ago.
Ah.
Before that, I worked at the ranch in Ontis. An older friend who I admired, Marius Gallo, was the hero of the town. Everyone was so proud when he joined the Legion.
Is that what made you sign up?
In part, but I also wanted to set things right. I admired Marius, but he abandoned his post in Cyrodiil and hasn't been seen since. They call him the Ontis Coward, the deserter. I want to prove that not all the people from my town are like that.
Understood. Oh my god. Young, idealistic. He'll make a good soldier if he lives long enough.
We need to reach the north, south, and east
And
sections
dedicate
of the
it.
fort to find the items. I was so nervous when the captain handed me the payroll, I hid it in a barrel in the camp at the north end of the river.
I see. Come on. Don't start any fights.
No, Florentina. Why did they have to kill her?
Come on. Because they're bad guys, mate. They're fighting a war. I know, says the woman who whines about things. Now there should be a passage in here as well. There we go. Yeah, see, like I said before when we encountered that waterfall, I hadn't gone through it, and maybe I should have tried. Alright, there are normally soldiers here,
The
so it
barrel where
looks
I
like...
stashed the payroll should be around here.
I got it.
That's one of the items the captain sent us for. Let's keep going.
I gotcha. There should be soldiers everywhere here. I'm just going to count my luck while I can.
Alcinius was a good soldier. I hope he took a few of them with him.
This is really personal. Once they start to, you know, you get to know your soldiers. Oh no, that's right. I've got an area effect on. The crabs are not impressed. I'll just have to murder them or they'll murder me. Thank you. Come on. That was kind of them. They don't need my help. What was ponders beneath it? A mighty lizard man. Someone is having fun. I'm going to let them. As much as I'd like the XP and the battles, it's kind of nice. Now, right now though, where are we going? We need to go this way. They're going in another direction.
With us, but who cares?
Area effect. Brace up. Fry them. Make sure they're outlined in red or your weapons are not going to do any damage to them and it will be very frustrating. I saw that just as I stepped into it. Someone needs to tell people that if they want to be rescued...
Deserters turned bandits have no... Oh, no! I surrender!
No, they're rats. You smack them with that pointy thing you own. Maybe he's not cut out for soldiering.
I don't want to die!
Then kill them before they kill you. It's really simple. Watch out for the bear trap I didn't disarm. Don't point that thing at me. Now where is it? Oh, there it is. Rightio. Maybe we'll get our second alien thingy what's it today? No, yesterday, my gosh. So long to find them all. But we did, and it was worth it. I should also check how many tickets we've got. Actually, let's very quickly do that. Into your inventory. Check your currency. Event tickets. We're at 8, so I can collect 4 more before I start losing out. Rightio. Uh-huh. So last time I didn't go down here. Ooh. Oh, you idiot. And that's why I'm supposed to be disarming them. I either need to disarm them or stand in them. Because a certain young legionnaire does not know to look where his feet are going. Let's unlock this. You know, the other fun thing you can do if you're not into the chest is you can unlock them and just leave them. And someone else can come along and they use them and it's like... Yes. How many alien remnants is that? 2. Ha ha ha. Okay, anyway.
Mercy! I'm too young to die!
Then you need to learn to fight or you're not going to live much longer. I am not a snack. Besides, you've already eaten. F. Let's go. Let's claim that. We need to actually eat our crown fortifying meat. I'm always running out of stamina. We'll grab... I'm just going to top that up because I seem to use a lot of skills with it. Alrighty, commit those points. Quickly grab our things here. I have 1 point to spend. Rune of Eldritch Horror. I could pick it up. Erudition. Knowledge is power. Let's do that. Passive ability. No, stam and magica recovery. The little food down the bottom reminds me that I probably should eat that. Go back to all items. I need a companion. We're going to have to go looking for one. Will you use that pointy thing in your pocket, mate? The thing called a sword. I swear, I hear you whining one more time. I'm gonna... I don't know, because if I murder you, it doesn't help you learn, does it? Looks like we need some weapon lessons. Hello, come over here. Alright, stay there while I deal with these guys. Okay, you've got a shield, right? That's how you use it? And I changed. Oh, okay, hang on. Well, fine, what does 5 do? Oh, I like 5. Let's use a little bit more of that. We haven't used a lot of this particular skill set. Because I've been on the other side. M for map. Ah, here we go.
Your company. Whoever came up with that name deserves an extra share of the next door.
I was in this hall when the fort was attacked. I hid the communique in an ash pile in the fireplace before I joined the retreat.
The fireplace that's now burning? Oh. You hid a letter near hot stuff.
I remembered where I stashed that. Only one thing left to find.
Okay, I don't have my handy dandy shoot everything button on this one. I do, however, have this. Right, 4 and 3 we're going to alternate with. Brace. You did supposed to brace, girl. I know. Oh, slime. I'm not sure I went through all of these bookshelves. Well, we are at 2 alien remnants. Good morning. How are you guys feeling today? Pretty good. About to kill your first adventurer? I see. Maybe like that. The bell tower key. I mean, he scattered everything. At least, if they found one, they wouldn't have found it all. They ignored me. I probably should have ignored them right there. But then where would he learn that, you know, you're a soldier now, you kill things? If you have to. What's in there? Nothing. Alright.
Anyone have any extra arrows to spare?
I'm just going to lead him around stuff as best I can. Except in this case... shooting me, you horrible little individual. Oh, I could have gone around. Never
On my
mind.
way out, I tossed the bell tower key in a stack of hay in the southern stables.
Right. I'd say that was a good call, except that it's really annoying. We're going to make that guy come over here. And then we're going to get them both. These guys are good. Could we borrow... Wow. Wow, that's a pretty pony, isn't it? Okay, it's not a pony, but anyway. Calvo, will you stop admiring the horses?
The key, and the payroll. We need to reach the bell tower. It's on the west side of the fort.
Hey, was the forest to the south here the last time we passed this way?
Was the forest to the south here the last time we passed this way? Probably not. Oh dear. That's funny. That's very funny.
Almost there. Just a little farther, and then we can ring the warning bell.
Ah, this poor boy. He's not ready for this, is he? That looks like something I should be helping with.
We'll never surrender this fort!
So it was true. Marius Gallo, hero of Ontis. A deserter and a bandit.
Oh, that was the main boss? Where do we find him? Right here. Yeah, look, normally when you've got a big fight like that, if you're looking for the boss of a dungeon, you really want to be, you just jump in, because otherwise you have to wait for about 5 or 10 minutes before that boss respawns. So we've now done the, wow, that poor boy. Now he's had his, oh, that's sad. I think up until we found that, he was hoping...
We made it!
We made it. Yes, we made it. I think he was hoping up until that point that maybe, you know, there was another explanation, that the rumors weren't true. But, well, we found Mr. Gallo.
Up here, friend!
What? Oh, no. I know. Yes?
Just ring the bell in the proper sequence, and that will alert the rest of the Legion.
Sequence?
I never thought I'd be so happy to hear the ringing of a bell. You take the payroll and report back to the captain. I'll continue to ring the bell until help arrives.
Watch that last step, it's a doozy. But it does stop you getting into the fort by climbing it. Kind of. I haven't tried, we probably should. Thunderbug. I know, and I'm still picking on things I don't need to. You know, in the background, very faintly, you can just hear that bell.
How long before reinforcements arrive, do you think?
From the sound of the bell, I assume your mission was successful, soldier. Were you able to recover the cohort's payroll as well? And where's Legionary Calvo?
Here's the payroll. Calvo stayed behind to repeat the chime sequence at the required intervals.
He did he? I knew the lad was brave and had something to prove, but this is beyond the call of duty for a raw recruit. If he survives until the reinforcements get here, I may just have to promote him. But why do you think he did it?
He demanded to stay behind. It was his duty to his legion and his
His
cohort.
duty? He's practically a hero.
Yeah.
We'll make a legionary out of him yet. If he survives ringing the warning bell, I have a feeling he'll be one of the best of us someday.
How long before Legion reinforcements arrive?
That's an excellent question. It depends on which cohorts are nearby, and what else they may be dealing with. I hear we've been having trouble with wood elves and Daedra recently, you know. Here's the payment I promised. Courtesy of the Legion.
Thank you.
No sign of reinforcements yet. I hope Calvo can hold out a bit longer.
You don't think you can take back the fort on your own?
With a handful of untrained legionaries?
Well, these two look pretty fierce.
Not hardly. But we'll hold this position and wait for reinforcements. And as long as we can hear the bell ringing, we know that Legionary Calvo is still with us.
I could help you try to retake it.
Thank you, but no. I'm not willing to risk any more lives against those bandits. Not even yours.
Oh, well,
Not when the
you.
alert has been sounded and reinforcements are on the way. They'll be here, eventually. Then we'll show those deserters what for.
Calvo was ringing the bell?
Calvo's a true legionary.
Yeah, Calvo. I don't know if I'm going to get him killed letting him do it, but hey, not like you can stop him. Alrighty, oh my gosh, a whole bunch of stuff. And I forgot to go visit the Thieves Guild. 3 Iliad remnants to find. And our best bet is chests. And, and nodes like that one. Oh, the trapper's note. Well, we did have to find that, didn't we? Because isn't there another critter for us to catch? Trapper's note. To any passing travellers, if you happen to find something in my snare, I can make it worth your while to help me instead of stealing my catch. Any friend I've sent. My friend Stargazer Surya hired me to capture an adolescent Guzzard for her. She finds the naked things endearing because they remind her of her home back in Craglorn. Now she wants to raise one by hand as a pet. She's a dear friend, but I'll never understand her love for the wretched creatures. Hopefully my trap was effective and the poor bugger hasn't been stuck there for too long. Surya is waiting outside Stone Chip Tavern in Ontis. If you deliver her new companion safely to her, she'll see you paid for your efforts. Hey, don't you eat that. I need to deliver it. One adolescent Guzzard. And this is why you explore all the places. I know, I am looking for another relic. This is why we're running the edges of the cliffs. We don't find them in every chest. I've just noticed I find a higher proportion of them in chests. I may actually run another episode because I really hate to leave a quest unfinished. Oh dear. Alright, which means you'll see Velithia doing a few episodes of Fallen Leaves of West Weald after the event is finished, but that's okay. Oh my god, squawky beetles. I know, will not let you. Oh, there we go, 3 alien remnants. Will not let you gather stuff while you're under attack. Funny that. Apparently you are a bit distracted. What's that? 4 alien remnants. Yes. 5 alien remnants. We did it! Oh, that was so much quicker. Now, why didn't I work that out 2 days ago, huh? What are we near? Oh, we're near that. Okay, so if you want to know, I was just running the edge, getting materials in this area. So I've basically come down from the dungeon and I've run all the way along the edge to here. And now, seeing as that's so close, we're going to go to Northhook Way Shrine, which I think is over here. Regulus is good. We use it for improving our stuff. What is that bright shiny thing? I'm not sure. So there's a lot to do in the West Weald, and there'll be more as they add more to it, like the companions are coming out. There's going to be some more battlegrounds and things happening, so it'll be good. Let's go and turn this quest in. I am so glad we managed to finish that today. And next time, I'm running it with one of my other characters. Yeah, we will know exactly. Let's go visit the stable. I'm going to go grab some more backpack space. Which is why I haven't got much speed on my mount yet.
Colovian horses are born swift and sturdy, friend. My own humble talents added little to the fine mounts before you.
Wow. That's not a horse. Alright. I see. Those aren't ponies. I know what? Yeah. We'll follow this road up. And we're going to see what we get in our coffer. We have not spent, this will bring us up to 10 tickets, and I think 10 tickets will enable us to purchase something. Let me just, well, of course it'll enable us to purchase something. I'm just going to go up to here, grab that. You don't need add-ons to gather, you just need to know where to look and what to look for. And you get that by playing.
Rest assured you'll find yourself in my book's acknowledgements.
Oh, yes, you know what we forgot to do? We have picked up our 5 remnants. We can't hand them in, though. That poor man's not interested in seeing partially done remnants. We've got 5 of them. We need to go E to use. Bundle them up. Now we can talk to Gendrina. He's fussing about how he wants his
you'll
relics.
find yourself in my book's acknowledgements.
I've bundled another
the
lot for
sight
you.
of them alone lifts my spirits. Oh, the stories they must have to tell.
Yep.
You did well, friend. I'm willing to bet my lucky leaf that there are more remnants where those came from. But for now, leave me to my writing.
With pleasure. I forgot to finish the quest. I bundled them. Complete the quest.
Rest assured you'll find yourself in my books.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's have a look. We have one of these. My gosh. We are picking up quite a few companion bits and bobs. That's kind of nice. Not sure if I'll have a companion to use them with, but do you know, if we go back to the Telvanni Peninsula, I think there are 2 that we can find. I did forget to go back, didn't I? Alrighty. And I forgot to check. Style motifs, master reds, containers. There are a couple more to pick up. Ooh. A Rislav Larich model statue. That is going in a garden. A house with a garden. I have a couple of houses. We should maybe get one here for Velithia. You should like it. It's really nice here. I like it here. I forgot to use my experience scroll. We won't crack that now. Right. Okay, I don't think we added any more of these, did we? No. Alrighty, style. We did add the Lucent Sentinel belts. So good. Alright. Wow. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.